Okay, so they're making Passion of the Christ too. It's unavoidable. It's happening, and I'm sorry that we live in a day and age, 12 years after the last one, where people think that it might genuinely be a good movie. Does Mel Gibson not realize at this point that he's just a walking joke? Is he not aware? Does he not know? Like, okay, for one, Mel Gibson's a piece of shit. Mel Gibson might be the biggest piece of shit to ever live. And the Passion of the Christ, I am not an atheist. I'm definitely not a Christian. I'm not an atheist. I don't know what I would identify as. I really don't give a shit about religion. So I guess it would be a nihilism. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't give a shit. But what I do give a shit about is shitty movies. This is going to be the best comedy of all time. Okay? However you feel about Christianity and everything, Catholicism, any of that shit, the Passion of the Christ is just a fucking straight bad movie. Like, it was Mel Gibson, and then he was like, "Oh, the Jews and my wife, I don't want you anymore." He's a joke. Mel Gibson's an awful fucking person, and he makes these shit movies. He hasn't gotten any work recently because he fucking, back in like 2010, he made Edge of Darkness or some shit, or maybe it was 2008. He made Edge of Darkness or whatever, where his fucking daughter went missing. It did really bring him back from the Edge of Darkness, because I guess in one of the interviews he was talking shit on people. Then in 2010 he said he hoped his wife would get raped by a pack of niggers. So I think I'm done with Mel Gibson. But I'm definitely done with Passion of the Christ 2 before I see it. Oh my god, it's hilarious that it's getting made. This is the best joke I've ever heard. It's called Passion of the Christ 2 Resurrection. Holy shit. You could not come up with a better title. I have some ideas. Passion of the Christ 2 Genesis. Passion of the Christ 2 Dawn of Justice. Passion of the Christ 2 Electric Boogaloo. Passion of the Christ 2 Easter's End. This is the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god, the comedy, does he not understand the irony? He doesn't get it. He doesn't get that people look at his last movie like it's a joke. I don't think he understands, because the movie was a fucking joke. It was a hilarious joke. And it's brutality. It's okay, yeah, Jesus Christ got a shit deal. That's an understatement. But the movie, for one, I'm pretty sure that all retellings of the Bible are considered blasphemous. And Mel Gibson's going to hell. The shit he's done, the shit he said, whether he thought it was in the name of the Lord or not, he's going to hell. And that's just the way it is. If there is a hell, of course, that's where he's headed. He's him and the vigilant Christian Mario. He's like, did I get caught with marijuana? Yes, I fucking did, which is also against the rules of the Bible. I don't remember the verse, but nothing with a stem is supposed to be consumed, so no apples and no pot. But, you know, Mel Gibson just, hey, go see Passion of the Christ 2 Electric Boogaloo in theaters probably around 2017.